I'm Laura Kromzak with the Disney Slowdown, and this is your 5-minute tip. Let's talk about construction. If you are planning a trip to Walt Disney World in 2025, you need to know that there's a lot of construction planned all across property. I'm not talking about just hotels, resorts, pools, or the water park, because they always have one water park open and they are refurbing the other water park. That's been a constant since reopening after the pandemic. And poor beloved Epcot, still has some walls around Test Track, but those should be coming down in summer of 2025. As far as we know, Epcot doesn't have any additional construction projects. Dear Epcot has had its fair share over the past 5 years, but now you're going to see construction walls in all 3 of the other parks. Animal Kingdom, Dinoland USA, the walls are already up and things are starting to be reimagined. They haven't given us a date yet for the Tree of Life, It's a Bug Life show, which I absolutely adore, but they will be retheming that to a Zootopia. We just don't know when. Hollywood Studios is getting some major renovations right now too. They are not only changing out some of the shows, which will be reopening this year. There's a new Little Mermaid show that's replacing the old Little Mermaid show that we actually haven't been able to see for several years. They also shut down Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy, which is on the other side of Rock and Roll and Roller Coaster, and that's going to be reopening this summer in a villain stage show, which I'm very excited to see. But our beloved Muppets Courtyard and Muppet Vision 3D, that is already got a date. Mama Melrose Pizzeria and Ristorante, that's going to close in May. But then I believe the rest of Grand Avenue is going to be shut down in June. So that's an entire section of Hollywood Studios that will be down for the count. And let's talk about Magic Kingdom. First of all, a big surprise. Big Thunder Mountain went down for a year-long renovation. It's not even going to be open in all of 2025. Astro Orbiter is down for a few months, but that's not really a big hitter as far as rides go. Big Thunder's kind of a big deal. And then we don't have any dates yet for the new Cars Land, where they're going to be shutting down the Rivers of America and Tom Sawyer's Island. That entire area will have a wall up around it. Now, it shouldn't prohibit flow of traffic because you don't go on the water to go anywhere except for on the ferry boat to go to Tom Sawyer's Island. So I believe all those pathways will be open. And if they do decide to start on the new Villains Land, that's going to be behind Big Thunder. So that is already not an accessible area for guests coming into Magic Kingdom. But with all this construction going on, I think it's going to be really important for you to know which attractions are going to be down for refurbishment, which ones are not going to be available for your trip. I've got 2 links in the description box below to articles that will keep you up to date. And if you would like some additional help planning your Walt Disney World vacation, I've got my Google Spreadsheet link in the description box below as well. I just want to help you lay everything out and plan what you think you're going to do. If you didn't see my mom's planning guides, I will link that playlist here for you, so you can kind of follow along and see how we prioritized what we wanted to do across Walt Disney World. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And please send this video to a friend who is planning a trip to Walt Disney World this year, because they're going to want to know the information too. Thanks for joining me. I look forward to seeing you on my next video.